Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is to go about with grade report in details as much as I can to explain you. You have been working on the grade report and you are familiar with many of that. Um, I'm going to go through again to show uh, just briefly everything how and what and where they are and what their functions are. The firstly, when we open from the drive, we see all the classes are here from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we open our relative class. For example, I open class 7, and when I open it, the first tab is the home tab, which is the navigation page. The navigation tab takes you to the different pages, to different uh, tabs, different spreadsheet. So in navigation here we have main, then we have insert data, end of your report, and we have printout report. So in main, basically what's in main is in main, which is this tab here. So if you click on this, it will take you there as well. So mainly in main tab, you only have student details. So if a student missing from here, you will not see him on your any other page or any other tab. So the student has to be in here in order to you to see him any other tab. Uh, there's more other information we haven't filled out, which is not necessary. So here we have the year group, all of this here. Then we have here subjects and percentage of the subject, pass percentage. This is where they can pass, I believe, if they get this much pass percentage. Yeah, and here are the grade, and here the years. So when we change the years, it will change. We have to change the year here, so it will change on all other pages. So right now we are 24, 25. So go back to our home page. Here we have other ones, media report, annual report. So we go on them after. First we go to insert data. So if you click on insert data of Arabic, it brings us in this page. You can also expand this by clicking or minimize it. So this is basically all the students' email address and all other special details. If he is a SIN student, a special needs student, or email address, all of this. So you don't really need that for teacher to worry about. So this is the 30% which is coming from other sources from the pass mark, I believe. Here, so when students are on main, they will come in here. If he's not in the main, you will not see him here. You will not see him here. So all the data or names has been pulled out from the main page. Secondly, we have baselines. So this baselines should be filled by admin. As soon as a new enrollment, the admin should fill this baseline and the half format. That should be maybe after doing a admission test, or if they get report from the previous primary school. So that need to be filled out in here by admin. Okay, the autumn report, which is currently now. So this field is teacher field. Teacher has to fill up this part. Whoever got the percentage, and these are automatically generated. One thing I want to make you warn you: as soon as you click, please make sure if you see the formula, don't put anything in here because this is not for you. These are has a formula and automatically generates the result. This is for the summer percentage, so this field you have to fill. Again, these has the formulas. These has the formulas here. Now teacher has to give them end of year target and challenging target. These field are filled by these two field has to filled by teachers. Again, you see formulas there. They don't have to fill. Here again, the teacher has to give. So here in year 11, because they are not in the year 11 yet. So because it's the from the previous, because this previous year 11 has their the whatever the data is remain there. I think for the new year sevens, teacher has to give them what their target is. So I'm gonna basically delete that because it's not for they're not on year 11 yet. So when they go on year 11, you have to give them their targets. So this is their target currently, or I believe I don't know. Maybe they have to give the year 11 target from now on. That this is that when they go on year 11, they need to have this sort of target in order to achieve their good result in GCSE. So that's what is mainly a teacher need to worry about. This field here, target field, and this one here, percentage. Rest are auto-generated, and these are should be done by the admin as soon as they been enrolled in year 7. So this will carry on. They should carry on until they finish their GCSE. That's their baseline. And then we go back to our navigation page again. So next one is end of year report. So next, let's click on Arabic. So here, you see these are formula there, so you don't need to do anything. Here, you need to pick the right student from this drop down menu. So you pick the right student from for your own right subject, and then you don't need to worry about any of that. You will auto generate. Just have to pick the right student from here. You don't need to worry about all of this. These are all has the formula. Your field is here. That's what your field is. Performance. This is where the teachers field to pick from the drop down menu the correct grade or correct things from here. And here you write reports. You can give them a report. Normally end of the year, you can give the report. Here we have target. So this you need to give target. So these are the fields that input goes in. Teacher put input. These are the field. Written report, future target, and teacher information. These three fields from basically from performance, written report, future target, and teacher info. So these are the fields the teacher need to complete. Some of them are only pick from drop down menu. Some you have to put input. You have to write down basically. So this is where is this type called end of year EYO-A. So end of year report basically. End of year report here. Just put here. EYO maths, EYO Arabic. So this is where EYO about. Lastly, go back to again to our home navigation page. Now report printing. So again, you click on Arabic. So printing, this page is auto-generated, and these are already there. Course outline. Our rest of it is auto-generated. Okay. For media report, so this page you need to print. You just click on the print here, and then you print just next, and then go print. Media report. Ustad Kazi said we shouldn't be showing up this part. Student reports. So here is the plus and minus collapsing. So you just hide it before you print. Make sure you hide it before you print, and you print that. So that's basically make sure that date is correct, teacher name is correct, the information you put here is correct. The students, you have to pick up the student again from here, pick the student, the one you need to print, and make sure that all this information these are correct. A quick glance before you print. Again, we go back to our home page, navigation page. So media report. So we click that to media report. It takes us to media report. So this is the page. So we're gonna choose Abdurrahman. So you will auto generate all of that. Is all the information here. If you select somebody else, yeah, so you will automatically find it. Or Siddiq don't have enough information. Abdurrahman has the full information. So you just click on that, print, and then print. That's it. Next, and then print. So this two page, this one, and this one here. These two page you have to staple together. So you print this one separate, and you print media report separate for the student, and print staple together these two page. This is it basically. Alhamdulillah. Nothing else. If you need any questions, if you don't understand, please ask me or ask Ustad Farhan. He will also explain you better, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.